How much did you buy your first house for? What advice would you have to the younger generation that's interested in buying a house?
Just
What's been you guys' biggest financial mistake, and how have you guys recovered from it? How much did you buy your first house for?
$125,000.
$125,000. And this was where?
Washington, D.C.
well, I don't live here, but
Oh yeah, wherever you are.
North
Yeah, yeah.
Carolina, 250,000
Okay.
in 2012,
Okay.
and it's worth like 450,000 now probably.
My first house, $54,000.
$54,000.
Yeah, 1976.
We bought our first house for $134,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
What year was this?
Ooh, this was 28 years ago. So
28 years ago.
Yeah.
1996.
96?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask what you guys were doing and around the salary that you guys had at the time?
Oh my gosh.
We were both doing poverty law, like
We were both
representing
legal aid
poor
lawyers.
people.
Oh, wow.
And,
Okay.
And
we weren't making a lot of money.
No. And
Okay.
we got help with a down payment from parents.
From parents?
Yeah.
Okay. Any advice you would give the younger generation that's interested in buying a house?
When I met her, she also owned her own house.
Okay.
But when we were buying houses, inflation was crazy.
Right.
And basically, I know in my case, I starved to make it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Starved, like, so you cut
I-
everything out?
You got it, yeah. It's basically just to get in the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
So I would give that advice, you know.
So cut everything?
No, sacrifice big.
okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, our generation is scared of sacrificing that might be holding them back from getting to that financial milestone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't
Too
know.
broad of a question?
Actually, I don't know that many people in your generation that, as far as what their tastes are and stuff. But,
Okay.
But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's like, like, cut everything out.
Cut everything
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I lived about 4 miles from work. Stopped driving the car.
Oh, that's a huge
Yeah,
benefit.
like
Gas.
Stop driving
yeah.
the car, like riding a bike back and forth to work, just to
do everything.
to save up the money. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
In California?
In California.
Damn. Awesome. What's been you guys' biggest financial mistake, and how have you guys recovered from it?
I'm pretty young for financial mistakes.
Okay.
Maybe choosing a school that was more expensive than it needed to be.
Okay. Where'd you go to school? Because I agree with that. I had the same issue.
I went to Seton Hall
Okay.
at first, and then I transferred back to Connecticut to a state school.
How much did you pay for that first year, like tuition?
Like $70,000.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. How about you?
Yeah, no, I think definitely I went to Quinnipiac for my first year.
Isn't that Canada?
No, it's in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Definitely a really good school, and I learned a lot, but definitely I think really expensive for like maybe what I was personally doing there.
Okay. What was your major?
I was a psychology and theater double major, and
Okay.
I loved all my professors and everything there for sure, but I think if you want to go those routes, there's other schools that are
For sure.
worth the money more for what you're paying.
Okay, gotcha. So, like, do you guys have any goals for this year in terms of, like, money or just aspirational in general?
Not really.
Not really.
Just chilling,
Okay.
trying to enjoy the year.
Still in school.
Still in
so-
school?
Yeah.
What year are you guys in?
I'm a senior.
Senior? And senior as well?
Master's program.
Nice. Okay, in, like, psychology or?
No, I switched routes, so I'm now doing performing arts administration.
Love that. Okay. Is that, like, I'm just curious, 'cause I got into acting a little bit when I was younger. Is that, like, managing a theater or things like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
so different ballet, opera, whatever. It can be the business side of the performing arts world.
Nice. And you're super close to New York, so I'm assuming that's, like, your goal?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm at NYU right now.
Oh,
in their
okay, even
program.
better. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Any advice you would give your younger self, you as well?
Oh, wow. Probably a lot of things, but maybe have more confidence
More
in
confidence.
who I was and stuff, and like who I am, because at the time I got pushed around a lot in undergrad. So just telling my younger self to not let that happen, and that I have a stronger voice than I thought I did.
I relate to that a lot, actually. Now, I want to ask you, just to go a little bit deeper, like, specifically, what would you advise other yous? What's your name?
Erica.
Erica. What would you advise other Ericas that might be looking right now how to regain that confidence as a woman?
Honestly, it's easier said than done for sure, but block out those voices, because I've learned as time passes on, you forget about all those events and stuff that has gone on, because bigger and better things come along that you can focus on. So like all those terrible things that people say and stuff, don't dwell on it, because you're going to move past it, you're going to forget about it, and have a better life as soon as you start focusing on better things.
I like that. I relate to that a lot. Appreciate that. How about you, man?
I'd say don't worry so much about making mistakes, because that's kind of what pushes you in whatever direction you choose to go. So it's all a part of the process.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. What, can I ask what you do for work?
I'm a PE teacher.
PE teacher? Oh, nice. Okay, awesome.
We don't get paid a lot in North Carolina.
Gotcha. Is it cool if I know how much you make per year as a PE teacher?
Like 50,000.
50,000.
But I've been doing it for like 18 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're fairly compensated though for the amount of time that you put in?
No, North Carolina's pretty low for teachers. Yeah, compared to the rest of the states.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess last question would be like, what's your biggest financial mistake and how did you recover from it?
Not much. maybe not living in North Carolina. Maybe moving to a state that pays better.
Okay.
But other than that, no. I'm a pretty good saver.
How much were you making at the time to afford that sort of house?
None of your business.
None of your business?
Ask me how much it's worth now?
Yeah, sure.
500,000.
500,000?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, given the current economy, it is as feasible as it was for you at the time?
Not in Washington, D.C.
Not in Washington, D.C.? What would you do if you're 20-something right now and you wanted to buy a house and that's your only goal?
Get a job.
Yeah, but what kind of job?
Well, I don't know. Whatever you love doing.
Okay. What do you love doing?
It's never a job if you enjoy doing what you're doing for money.
Do you enjoy what you're doing?
Yes.
What do you do?
Many things, but I'm basically a general contractor.
Okay, for the government?
No.
No? Okay. Nice. Any advice you would give people that are still searching for what they want to do to make good money?
Stay in school,
Okay.
get some basic education, and then find a company that's going to take care of you and then pays you benefits. Retirement, healthcare. That's probably the most important thing.
Okay.
Is having benefits, retirement.
Gotcha.
Right?
Is there any financial mistake that you made when you were in your 20s that you regret and that you wish you never made?
Plenty.
Okay.
I'm not
Just
going to share.
one that's like common,
Yeah,
maybe?
don't spend your money on alcohol.
Okay, okay.
Save your money.
Appreciate that.
Eat healthy.
Eat healthy?
I eat healthy, but eat healthy.
Okay.
Love your parents. Take
Yeah.
care of your family. Love the ones that are close to you.
Appreciate
It's not a mistake I made, but that's what I would give advice.
Okay.
Love the ones that you're with. Take care of them because they'll take care of you.
Appreciate that.
All right?
Don't be as selfish. That's basically what I took from
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Well, you're busy, but thank you.
No, I'm not busy.
Appreciate